Oh, hey guys! Jordy here with Lacey Parks and Recreation. During this time of quarantine and isolation, we understand it can be hard to come up with ideas to do with your friends and family inside your own homes. That's why we at Lacey Parks and Recreation want to bring the ideas to you. We call it IsoPLAYtion. Get it? Over the next few weeks, we're going to be posting videos of different things that you can do at your home, like crafts, sports, fitness, maybe even some games. It's gonna be fun. We hope you tune in, and we hope that you're well.
Hi everybody. Okay, so for our first video, I am going to be sharing with you a recipe, and today I have chosen a healthy protein pancake recipe. It's my favorite one. It's super simple, super easy to make, few ingredients, and they're delicious. So to get started, I'm going to go over the ingredient list with you. I'll just sort of show you as we go. The recipe calls for a cup of alternative milk. I use an unsweetened vanilla almond milk. You can use regular milk if you prefer. If you have a coconut milk that you like, anything will work really. The alternative milks are a little less calories, which is why the recipe calls for that, but you can throw in whatever you want to throw in there. So I have 1 cup unsweetened almond milk. And then we need 1 cup of rolled oats. Any rolled oats will do, just 1 cup of those. We have 1 scoop of protein powder. I use a vanilla protein powder. I think the vanilla really works well with this recipe. Also kind of complements the vanilla almond milk that I'm using. I have used other flavors before and it turns out well, but this is usually my go-to one is the vanilla. So 1 scoop of vanilla. We have 1 egg. The recipe asks for a sweetener or calls for a sweetener. I typically don't put anything in there. You could use a teaspoon of honey, you could use stevia, you could use blue agave. If you have a favorite sweetener, you could use any of those. I will usually throw in a teaspoon of vanilla, and I think that that adds a little sweetness, adds some good flavor, but throw in whatever you want. So a teaspoon, just a little bit of sweetener in there. Honey would be a great alternative if you have that. And then your favorite berry. I prefer to have blueberries in my recipe typically, but I didn't have any blueberries, and so I've done it with raspberries before. That's what I'm going to use today. And yeah, so any berry, you could mix it up. You could put blueberries and raspberries. I've done them with banana before. You can kind of do whatever fruit you like in there. If you don't like fruit, then you can just do them without anything, and they're good that way as well. So you take all of those ingredients that we just went over, you put all of them into your blender, and you blend it up. So you want to mix it up really well. When it first comes out, the mixture is going to be a little bit thin. Mine has been sitting here for a second, so it's thickened up nicely, but you want to let it sit for about 2 minutes before you try to cook the pancakes. Then you will cook them, and you will cook them just how you do any regular pancake. Again, they're going to be a little bit denser than your typical pancake batter, but they'll cook fine. Let them cook through, flip them over, and then you end up with delicious, not the prettiest, but delicious protein